I know kids at other studios are my competitors, but I didn't realize that my own teammates could be one of my biggest arch rivals.
Kendall, Chloe, we're gonna see who my number 2 girl is. I know who my number 1 girl is.
This is Kendall's chance to climb up the ranks and take that number 2 spot from Chloe. I'm looking at the program, and it says that Kendall is scheduled to go last. Christy looks over at me and says, Chloe's going last. So I don't know what's going on backstage. All I know is that Kendall needs to get on that stage and bring it.
You came out and looked stunning, gorgeous, and then choked on that first turn. Fell backwards out of it. You watched her from the wings below the first turn, and then you played it safe. Had she gone out there and nailed that turn, you would have been a mess going out there after her. Got it?
So wait, let me ask this question. How did Chloe go on after Kendall?
I don't know, Jill.
It's not fair, and you would be pissed if it were the other way around, and you know it.
You say that, like, everybody, like, gets all these special little things.
They do. They
Okay.
do. You
No,
turn it
no,
around
no,
and
no,
make it
no.
my fault that you
If
asked
you
for special
recall-
treatment
If
for
you
your daughter.
I didn't ask.
You
My
were right
daughter
there
asked.
when she asked. You should have said, Chloe, go when you're supposed to. 'Cause
Okay.
Abby will be mad. You didn't
I
tell
didn't
me
hide
though.
it. Okay,
You
I
just
didn't
didn't
tell
tell me.
you.
Okay. Christy is like turning it around. Don't make it my kid's fault. Well, it was her fault.
Well, it was first, and she was like,
Well, no.
well, I forget my solo, so can I just go last? And I was supposed to go last, so she made me go first. She went
No,
up and asked one of the producers.
There is an advantage to your child being at the end
You can-
of the category
The
or
judges
the jazz.
remember you the most, and you can watch your competition. You can see who's good, who messed up, who fell, who nailed it, and then you can say, oh, well, I need to do this better, and Chloe took that from me.
It was a sneaky move, and Christy knows it. Bottom line, friends don't do that to friends.
So what's your relationship with Christy like now?
You know what? It's never gonna be sugary sweet. Christy and I were friends. We
cherry on
still
top.
are friends. But yeah, there was a lot of conflict between the two of us.
Wait, wasn't it Christy that started teasing you about your 1-900 voice?
I never got that when Christy would say, oh, hey, it's Jill, hello. Shh. I'm Jill.
Christy,
So nice to meet you,
Jill.
Christy.
I'm Melissa.
I'm Melissa.
I love Jill's voice. I think it's very 900 number. Anyone who talks like this all the time just can't be trusted.
I don't know where she was going with that.
One thing that everyone always talks about your mom, the way she dresses. Like, whatever she wears.
Here's the thing. I've always been like that, though. I mean, really, if you knew me 20 years ago, I've always been interested in fashion.
Because she has all girls.
Well,
so she's more
that's why
into it.
God gave me girls, so that my girls can take on my love of fashion and fun, interesting things. And
That's
the
what
funny
you
thing is,
think.
that's right. I just think it's fun for me. I don't care what anybody else thinks about it. I do it mostly just because I enjoy it for me.
I think you need to show off the shoes for a second.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay. I know they really are fancy shoes. Tried them on, loved them, and then I looked at the price.
How much?
And then I died because I had to buy them because they had to get them out of the window.
Mom, I need to be shopping with you when you do stuff like
I know,
that.
honey. I've been doing this for years. It's who I am.
Talk to me about some opportunities that maybe you got in group dances in the season. Was there one that stands out?
In season 4, Abby gave me the lead role in a dance called Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. Usually, Maddie always has the lead role, and that's a big role to play, so I'm really happy that she gave it to me. That was a lot of pressure, but I pulled it off.
Nailed it.
Son te do, ay, son te do.
happened for you in season 5? What were some of the highlights?
At the beginning of season 5, Abby introduced me to singing, which was really awesome. I'm just glad that she has noticed the potential in me.
Abby spent the last 4 seasons
Building up Maddie.
building
Getting
up
her
Maddie.
gigs.
Maddie's a superstar. She's set. So I believe now Abby is taking the next kid under her wing, and it's Kendall. Okay, so is the contract between you and I
The
really,
contract-
truly don't know, Abby.
Okay, you and I will have a contract. It's a talent contract
Okay,
between the two of us.
okay. But am I allowed, can I have creative control? I know that kills you. Look at her lips are pursed.
I spent $57,000 this month on your daughter. Who else has done that
Probably just me in her lifetime.
in her lifetime, not in a month?
No, right, no.
So she better be amazing. I will need you on hand. I will need you to wait on me, hand and foot. You're gonna get me an iced tea.
Oh,
And you're gonna
okay.
get me this, and you're gonna say, Miss
I don't
Abby,
have a
is it
problem.
okay?
I don't have a problem
Because
with
she's
that.
lazy. Can't get it for herself.
And this is all gonna happen very fast.
I understand all this, and I know you're busy. What do we need in writing? What does the contract entail?
You personally don't need anything in writing because you're not putting anything out or up, just your kid's talent. Right? Okay. Bye.
And over
door.
and out.
The door, though. The door's
Wow.
dramatic.
That was the moment when I learned that this isn't about dance competitions anymore. I don't know anything about, the music industry. I'm hoping that Abby knows because I don't. So I have to put my faith in her. There really wasn't any choice. If I wanted this for Kendall, I had to give the reins over to Abby. If I fought it, if I questioned
She would
it,
take it away from me
It
and give it
wouldn't
to
have
another
worked.
kid.
Kendall's career is now in Abby's hands, and I have to learn how to let Abby have total control.
Kendall, tell me about the day of your music video premiere.
That day was really awesome. That was probably one of the best days of my life. Abby always wants me to be perfect and be who she wants me to be. So that's why I had a lot of
And
pressure.
are you perfect?
No, nobody's
Nobody's
perfect.
That's stop. That's my point. No one's perfect.
Big smiles. Thank everybody for coming tonight.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Hello. Thank you guys so much for
No.
coming.
Hello? Thank you for coming.
Hi, everyone.
No. Don't ad lib. Just do the line.
Hi. Thank
No.
you for.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank you all for coming tonight. Sorry.
Smile. Chin up.
Oh, God, that was funny.
What?
She said smile, you went. She said chin up, you went.
I'm premiering my music video, and I'm really nervous and excited at the same time.
Oh, my God, look at it.
Mom, don't draw too much.
Okay, don't point.
Abby and my mom want this premiere to go really well, and I know they have a lot riding on this.
We're ready. Let's do this, baby doll.
Something you didn't see because the cameras weren't rolling is Abby, prior to arriving at the video premiere, came knocking on our apartment door and just was livid over what Kendall was wearing, and she changed her hair, her outfit, her shoes, everything. Nothing was good enough. She was acting crazy. We were in the back of her car, out in the
Changing.
parking lot, finding shoes, figuring out what to wear.
She just has to have a part in everything that we do.
She was micromanaging you, what you can say, what you can't say.
Just be myself. I'm Kendall K. I'm a new pop star. Jeez,
Oh, stop. Which makes sense.
In season 5, Kendall, you won first place for your solo Victorious. Let's take a look.
Oh, I love that one.
Concept of it.
You keep telling me no, and which way I should go, pushing me left and then right. I never put up a fight. Well, I'm all done with that now, and I'm not